the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Heat have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's been an absolute war out there, neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Hawks, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the center, filling out the middle. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. And here's Young from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Martin with a screen on Young. Lowry dishes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized forward.
Outside Collins. The dish now to Bogdanovich. Young outside. 5 on the clock. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Count it from 12.
Relentless offensive efforts pays off for Bogdanovich, putting up points on the board.
Here's Lowry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
All the officials are all over that.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Collins. Passes to Bogdanovich. And here is Capella. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Collins, good.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Lowry passes to Martin. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hawks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slay.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Butler from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Hero passes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Dives to the hoop. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The shot by Lowry, no good. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Young. Sweet little floater. Young's got 5 points so far.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group getting ready for Miami. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, Hero, guarded by Wright. Back to Hero. Oladipo outside. Driving in. Let's save it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's Okongwu. Dedmon defending. Wright looking around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hero with it. Okongwu covering. Shot's good by Hero.
3 points.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Pass to Wright. And he drives in. It's blocked. Here's the break. From the baseline. Oladipo, good.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Wright dishes to Jang. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the jumper from down low is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Oladipo, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Good on both. Wright with it. Here's Gallinari. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Heat, up by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And you talk to Jimmy Butler. His confidence in this Miami team, Greg, is at an extremely high level. I mean, listen to his words.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
You talk about scoring and defending and playmaking. Greg, Jimmy Butler can do all 3.
Yeah, leading the way with his play. He's made a huge difference ever since he joined the team.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Throughout
throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Martin takes it off the glass. Martin's got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Collins.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Capella sends it back. Outside Bogdanovich. The pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. Unloads from 13. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Martin. Here he goes. And finished off by Martin.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Young's shot is off. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Strus passes to Martin. Here's Strus. Capella covering. And finished off by Martin.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Oh!
Yes! Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for Collins. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's DeLon Wright in for Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young outside. Off target from outside. Heat shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Butler deciding where to go with it. Good save it. Atlanta with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And Huerter gets it to go.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Step back shot. It's hauled in by Hero. And Miami shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closer. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
High post Young. He has 5. Alinari passes to Okongwu. And he gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
His first team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Dedmon a screen. Butler attacking. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
And the Hawks with possession here. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Gallinari. 3 seconds left. No good on the layup. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hey, folks. Game 6 looks like a nail-biter for the Atlanta Hawks.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. They're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. The situation doesn't get any more desperate than this. Without a win in Game 6, Shaq, the season's over.
Yeah, all right, but they're not thinking about that. It's all about this one game. Getting one more win to keep the series going. Do not think about tomorrow, or it's barbecue chicken time.
Well, I'll tell you what, their fans are going to be fired up. So, you know what? If they win, that energy can take them right into Game 7.
Oh, I can't wait. All right, guys, time for us to send it courtside for the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Heat shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Adebayo with a screen on Bogdanovich. Hero, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Young's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
The Heat have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. This is it to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Collins with it. No good on the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
So it's the Hawks now. Now Young. He's got 8. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Butler finds Adebayo. Lowry against Hunter. Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Get Capella way above the rim with one or two hands.
Lowry against Young. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Pass to Martin. And stolen by Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hawks passing it around. Here's Hero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Gallinari outside. Jang with the screen for Gallinari. In the corner. Herter with it. 4 on the clock. Kicks it to Okongwu. Right for 3. That shot misses. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Hero passes to Lowry. And the 3 ball is good. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
The pass to Gallinari. Out left to the wing. Here's Jang. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
That's it, and the Miami leaders cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Herter.
Put the ball in Herter's hands, let him make a decision. He can pass and he can score.
And Miami making a change here. Strus has checked in. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Here's the lob to the hoop.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
51 seconds left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And stolen by Dedmon. Unhindered, going all the way. Strus's shot is good. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here is Wright. Gallinari outside. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Fires for 3. Ball's knocked loose.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lowry. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lowry's got 9.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Gallinari wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Come on, fans, in the fourth quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. The Hawks trail by 6. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Fires from the line. He feeds it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Butler against Hunter. Oladipo for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Inside. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Young, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hero passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Capella. Here's Martin. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the dunk by Capella.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Now, Hero. He started by Collins and finished off by Martin.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
At the elbow, Martin shoots over Capella. Here's Hero. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Young, no good. Miami leading by 8. Right side, Butler. Over Hunter. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Young. Picked his pocket. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And Young, here we go. Count that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. And Miami also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Thank you, David.
I count one shot.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Hunter against Butler. Passes it to Martin. Outside for Lowry. There's Hero with the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Capella. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 in the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Down low, Capella. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin. Hunter with some nice defense. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 7. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. Team 7.
It's the first that puts them up by 5.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort, adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
It's free t-shirt. Let's see. All right, look who's coming in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 6. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Dancers.
20 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Young, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Danilo Gallinari. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 4th. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Wright kicks to Okongwu. There's Gallinari with the 3, and there's the rebound by Dedmon. Oladipo right side, over Gallinari, off target. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Bam, it was a shootout early, but the Heat defense finally kicked in. So what changed?
I think we really started to lock in. We really started to focus and started communicating and sacrificing for each other. So that's how we started locking in and started feeding off of each other's energy.
Yeah, you finally look like yourselves, man. And congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Kyle Lowry.